Hello my strong friends. Today I'm doing a full day of eating video. I haven't done these in a long time. So I'm excited to show you what, maybe compared to the last one, how my nutrition has changed. Today, everything that I'm going to eat will be based off of a nutrition template that I'm running. I don't hire out a coach or anything, but I do use Renaissance periodizations templates just because a coach seems like another person to check in with, and I have too many people to check in with already. So I use the template. You can use the exact same thing if you want. Check out the link in my bio and you can use Meg10 to get $10 off your template. Follow along with me. It's really fun. It's really fun, really. I don't know if it's really fun, but it has helped my athletic performance and will continue to do so as long as I am losing weight and bringing things down, and hopefully just keep my strength levels running high. I'm currently on the base, so where everyone starts, and I've been running that for about 6 weeks now. This is gonna be one of my last few days on the base as I make my way onto cut 1, so I'm bringing the calories down as I transition to cut 1. But today, I'll give you a good overview of what would be on base. Now, this is gonna be for someone who is my body weight, or starting body weight, which was 152 pounds. So, of course, the amounts are going to differ based on your goal, your body weight, your gender, whatever. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you like more full day of eating videos, give this video a like. Okay, I'll show you meal 1. You know, listening to the Postal Service while making coffee. I have this every morning. Egg whites, 1 egg, maybe some avocado. It depends on how much fat I can have. So today, I need 25 grams of protein, and I'm taking all that protein from just egg whites, so it's a shit ton of egg whites. An egg and some avocado for my fat. I have 15 grams of fat, and then 30 carbs, which will have some oil.
And it's 25 grams of protein from your lean protein sources, so you're not double counting, like you don't count the protein from your fat sources, from your eggs.
Oh, I got too much. Ew! Look at that stringy.
Did you shake it?
I'm having avocado and an egg too, so there's protein in that. But the way RP works is that you only count the protein from your lean protein sources. So if I were to have chicken, it's gonna have some sort of fat in it, but I'm not gonna count those fat macros. I'm only gonna count the recommended, I'm only gonna count a fat source for it. It's kind of nice because I think it forces you to eat more whole foods, and it forces you to eat more lean protein. When you're on base, you feel like you're eating so much. Okay, this is my final product. I've got the eggs that I told you about, and then for my carbs, 1 packet of blueberry cream Quaker oatmeal. So it's just instant oatmeal, and then that pack only has 26 grams, so I added a little bit of peaches so that I get my 30 grams of carbs that I need. This is it. Other than that, I'm just gonna try and chug as much water as possible, because if I do go into a session dehydrated, I can definitely tell. Okay, for meal 2, meal 2. This is my intro workout meal. First, I make a pre-workout shake. I have just pre-workout here. I had a little bit of coffee this morning, but
Girl, you're gonna be buzzing.
I just started my period. I think I need it.
Today's session's gonna be hard for you.
I know.
You have pause front squats.
And then what I do is, instead of packing like 2 separate shakers, I have my intra workout protein. I put in this little guy. You can order those on Amazon. I've got whey isolate here. So
This is like intra and post, kinda, right? Because you sip half during and kind of finish it off at the end.
Yep, and then I put creatine in here as well. If you're clueless about supplements, I would say get the things that I just used. That's like the bare necessities. Pre-workout to get your shit together, creatine and whey isolate, or anyway is fine. But I think this brand, Bodyline.com signature line, their standard whey protein is like 22 grams per scoop. So it's just a little more pure of protein.
Plus it's got a little bit less fat and less carbs, kind of more filtered, so
yeah.
fat.
So I'll either use a Rice Krispie treat, or I don't know, I hated on these the first time I used them, but now I'm liking the fruit snacks. I think because it's hot and it's just easier to get down. Is that weird? It's too hot to like have this marshmallowy treat.
Speak for yourself, sucker.
Yeah, Ryan has like 2. Okay, I need some BioFreeze on my back.
84 kilos, nice and easy. Stay tight on the bar, control your descent. Press, come on, drive up. Up. Fight it.
Getting stuck, I see feet in the mud.
Up.
You have been caught in the flood.
Good job.
While the water is in water, we run, we put you so
pretty good
harvest is us.
for not French sweating
You have
in
been enjoying life,
a
sipping
long
the
time.
syrup and a line in the white.
Good job.
Taking whatever you touch, the sword of the wicked is covered in blood. Welcome to the city of the nonsense. Pleasure is the peace we can find in. Dive in, ride a shotgun alongside the divider. Taking a piece of the pie, takes what was provided. We won't be silenced, the path is wide and we found our God here. Blood, sweat, spit, and these bricks for Babylon. Made from the dust, these souls we trampled on. You have been caught in the flood. I have been caught in the blood. What you need right now? You have been caught in the flood. Wrapped in the sea right now. You have been caught in the flood. I have been caught in the blood. What you need right now? You have been caught in the flood. Caught in the sea right now. You have been caught in the flood. I have been caught in the blood. What you need right now? You have been caught in the flood. Wrapped in the sea right now. You have been caught in the flood. Caught in the flood. What you need right now? You have been caught in the flood. You have been caught in the flood. You have been caught in the flood. We have been caught, I just see blood. Prophecy, gossip, and stuck to my tongue. I could be locked in this occupant, oculus drug. Opiate, open my lungs. Taking the life of the young. Reckless, the cloth that we cut from. Some hung like the diamonds we love. Martyrs, the martyrs, martyrdom, them don't run. In your family tree, like the wind rush. Wash out the sound, we never said much. Don't step out, you might get crushed. By the wave that I see, as high as my eye see. Like 5,000 feet off the ground. I feel this feeling profound. My soul like dust in the tide. They chanting loud as I drown. You have been caught in the flood. I have been caught in the blood. What you need right now? You have been caught in the flood.
Okay guys, back home, I took a quick shower. This is probably the most important meal of the day, in my opinion, the meal after our workout. We print out our template, and here you can see, this is my template. If you ever get one of these, don't mind, it's kind of dirty. If you ever get one of these, it'll be based off of your body weight. This is a female 152. Here is the sheet, and the full package has some guidelines for you, but this is the bread and butter. Meal 3, 40 minutes after workout, I get 25 grams of protein, 1 cup of greens, only 5 grams of fat, so this meal tends to be the lowest in fat, and then I get 60 grams of carbohydrates. This healthy carbs section, it's broken up into light, moderate, hard. Sometimes if I have like a bench only day or I'm on a deload, I'll choose this light one, but my workouts are pretty hard, so I choose moderate. So yeah, this is like what your template would look like if you were to get it. So usually what we do is probably the easiest thing that I think anybody could do is get a slow cooker and slow cook some portion of meat. We throw in like 2 packs of chicken breast, and that is usually enough pulled chicken for the entire week. We don't have it every day or well, we don't have it every meal, but we probably have it every day in one meal at least. So that's what we're gonna have now. Some pulled chicken, some rice. I'm gonna have some cereal too, so that not all 60 of those carbs are from rice. And yeah, not much fat, so. Meal 3. One important distinction that I do want to let you guys know is that when you see 25 grams of carbs, that doesn't just mean 25 grams of rice or 25 grams of cereal or anything like that. What it means is 25 grams worth of carbs. So the amount of macronutrients that you're taking in regards to carbs is 25 grams. So one little shortcut that we do so that we're not calculating things all day is we put, measure out our rice. So 3.9 grams of the rice equals 1 carb. So we'll just multiply that each batch of rice that we make. First, we make a new sheet every batch of rice based on the amount of water put into the rice cooker, because that of course will make it more voluminous. Or you can make more dense rice. We've been trying to add water and get it so that this ratio is more in favor of the total overall volume, of course. Voila. I added some nutritional yeast. Have you guys ever tried this? I'm new to it. I accidentally poured it all over everything, so my bad. And I added a tiny bit of cheese for my fat. Again, this is my lowest fat meal, but it's my highest carb meal. So it's about 60 grams of carbs in here, only counting from my healthy carb sources. So I only actually count the carbs from the rice and from the cereal. I don't count the broccoli carbs. That's the way that RP is different from if it fits your macros. Okay, you guys, this is my 4th meal. I've got a little bit more fat than I have had in past meals, but the carbs start to get lower as I get outside of my workout window. Chili lime chicken burger from Trader Joe's. I've just got it on a bun here, and then a huge salad. In this, there's spring mix, spinach, onion, tomato, cucumber, and some edamame, just a bit. Blue cheese, pretty simple meal. This is probably one of my favorite things that I make is this chicken burger. We got home today at around 2 p.m. and then pretty much what we do, today's Friday, but pretty much what we do is just work for the rest of the day until it's like time to wind down, we watch a TV show and go to sleep. We're trying to be a little more social, but that has not happened. That will not happen today. But yeah, that's what I do with my day. Very exciting life that we have. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I still have a few more carbs here because the bun that I have is only like 22 grams of carbs, so I have about 18 grams of carbs. After this, I think I'm gonna cut up the nectarine and eat that. All right, second to last meal. We've got a steak salad. This steak is from Butcher Box.
Trader Joe's.
Oh, Trader Joe's. From Trader Joe's. We've got some, for my carbs, I have an apple diced up in there, and fats, we've got some goat cheese. I also have a little bit of dressing. It's not too much fat in this, but there's a bit, and then there's obviously a bit of fat in the steak. So yeah,
You might be a little under your carbs, your prescribed carbs on this.
Yeah.
Because greens are kind of their own source. So you could probably bump up your carbs a little bit on your nighttime treat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. Yay! I know I look super cute right now. The last meal, this is, I have this every night. It is a casein protein pudding. I pretty much just mix casein and almond milk together until it makes this like puddingy kind of texture. Now this has set in the fridge for a little bit, and it also does have peanut butter, PB2, some coconut, because I have quite a bit of fat for my last meal of the day. And what else is in here? I think that's it. I'm gonna top it with some whipped cream, and I'll probably just top it with cereal and sprinkles to make up the rest of my carbs. I think I have just like 20 grams of carbs left, and that's it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Be sure to like this video if you want to see more, what do we call these? Full day of eating videos. I can upload more, but I haven't in a while. And I'll also upload one whenever I go on to cut one and I start like lacking the flexibility that I have right now, because right now I'm eating more than enough food. I'm able to get creative. I keep things pretty boring just so that I, you know, don't miss anything, or so that my meals are really consistent from day to day. So if this seemed like I eat really boring, it's because that's what I do. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.